Hi, welcome to Peeping Moon. I'm Rashita Sahani, and today I'll be chatting with Kunal Ganjawala and Manish Rai Singhan for the new song Nikle To Nikal Loge. Hi, Kunal sir, how are you?
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Very good.
Great.
Okay, we'll begin then.
Sure.
Hello, Manish. Hi.
Yeah. Okay. So firstly, tell me how was this planning the song amidst lockdown? It doesn't really look like it's shot inside the house because it looks so professional. So tell me ideating and everything.
Well, it's Manish's. It's completely his brainchild, and you were anyways talking to him. So continue. Finish off what you were saying. I'll be
Yeah.
the audience.
Yeah, Manish. So just continue talking about the song and
So,
how you went about it.
so Anup and I, we both are very restless souls, and we're sitting at home and we're like, we were doing other stuff, and suddenly something got over, and it clashed, and we're like, let's just do something. Like, let's just make a song, and we started working on it. And we went to Geet. Geet is an extremely talented lyrics writer and a singer. So, and he's sung for my feature film also. So he had this amazing track, which was 50 second. And we heard it and like, yeah, this is kick-ass. Let's just work on it. And we made it like a 4 minute. Then we stretched it and we started working. And Kunal sir is my go-to person for music. So I was like, sir, what do you think about this song? And the gentleman, graced us with his presence in the song. So we are
I
like,
just
and we're more
thought
than
it
happy
was
to have
yeah, it
him.
was so
Sorry.
nice. He just sent it to me one night, and um, the lockdown had just started about maybe 15, 20 days, maybe a month. And so because of so many messages coming in, I I reacted to his thing, but then he sent me a video which was much later. So probably I fell asleep. So I saw it only the next day, the next night, and I said, "Oops!" I said, "I didn't realize you had sent me something." I said, "It's a very cool product." I said, "Wow." And then musically, I just said, "Why don't you put a hook line here, there?" And he said, "Sure." And he's very, very open. Manish is very open that way. He loves to collaborate. We've known each other since the end of last year, and I sang for
Yeah.
his feature film, and he featured. He was, he was in the video. He graced the video of the single that we released on Valentine's Day, but we met before that, of
Okay.
course. And one thing led to another, and then I sang for his feature film, and I think it's a great song, and it's a super film that's going to come out. He's got such a huge audience, and
Yeah, that's true.
a fan following, a female fan following, who troubled me also because we have, and it's a good trouble. I mean, with all due respect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a sweet trouble, yeah.
So yeah, so now I realize that I should have, but for whatever reasons, because we are so used to sets, so I realized that
Yeah.
obviously he's shot it in his own bedroom because this is the bedroom that's in the
Yeah.
video, and obviously we've done it during lockdown. But I'm sorry because we're so used to sets and we're so
Yeah.
used to locations. Anyway, so I liked it so much. I said, why don't you insert something over here, because it's coming 3 times. So one thing led to another, and
Yeah.
even I didn't realize when I got involved creatively, because I was
Exactly.
just like a sound. I was like a bouncing board for him, because he was just musically trying to bounce it off me. So the intent was all good, and yeah, and then I said, it's all Hindi, why don't we put some English? First I
English.
started off saying, go Corona, go,
Yeah.
go Corona, go, why don't we add that hook? So he said, sounds great, let me speak to Anup and let me increase some bars. And I said, I'll sing it to you, and then tell you can, and the other lyricist and rapper friend of ours in the video, I said he can slap that on and bring like this hook. वैसे शुरू हुआ.
Oh.
Yeah, so it was fun.
Okay. And as you mentioned that, y'all are just used to the sets and of course working from there. Was it difficult to do all of this from home? Because it really honestly doesn't look like it was difficult or anything. It looks so smooth to watch. But what went behind making it?
Lots of budgets are going to go crashing after the lockdown opens, because everybody's realized that it's possible to do it
Yeah.
at home at easier cost, not just at home, but with a cell phone with good resolution. But all the hard work is Manish and whoever else is involved, because my job was very easy. I had to just So I have the original lyric sheet with me. I just went to my study drawer, and this is what I wrote
Oh my
20
God.
minutes, 20 minutes before. So before I logged on at 8 o'clock one night
Yeah.
in May, was it May? No, it was April and mid-April. And I said, because it was so infectious, I said, Abhi aayega ki nahi, but anyways, it was not supposed to, he had said within a week we need to get the product ready. So we had time. So I just sat and I heard it 3-4 times, just the hook, and boom, it just came. Because we've been working for so many years, so wo wala experience hai, you know. And then, yeah, so I kept the sheet away after we worked on it, and I pulled it out today because I don't go to that room unless I'm shooting something
Okay.
during the lockdown.
That's great.
So, yeah, so what fun. And then one thing led to another. We forgot about the hook because this kind of became like an insert. So that,
Okay.
you know, it's catering to both Hindi and English speaking people.
That's great. Manish, you tell me something about it.
About? Sorry.
About the making, and was it like a smooth?
Making of the video is see, the thing is, the product turned out fabulous. I was just, the responsibility of the video just was given to me, that, you know, of course, being the visual guy. So I was like a little lost, and I tried a couple of things and it was just too ordinary. So it wasn't a great idea at all to, you know, it will not do justice to the song. So that's the reason I was like, you know, let's just do something crazy. Let's just think what exactly it's all about.
Yeah.
So the idea came in that right now in the lockdown, our heart wants to go out, but our mind is something which knows the rules.
Yeah.
So let's just have a conflict between the heart and the mind, and let's just make the whole video about the conflict. And and at the end of the video also we mentioned that, you know, we're a big fan of heart, but is baar agar dil jeet gaya to desh haar jayega. So that is the kind of message we try to put in the song. And yeah, it was a lot of fun shooting in this one room with some little friends here and there. My dad used to say, "Tu yoga kar raha hai?" Maine kaha, "Nahi, main focus le raha hu." Because one camera and you have to just do everything. So like you just have to place it somewhere and try your stunts and stuff. It was absolutely crazy and good fun.
Wow.
Fascinating.
Phenomenal. He did a great job with all that double effect, and he's put in a lot of hard work. He's not taking credit for it, you know, but he's had many almost like 2 months of sleepless nights for this product.
Wow.
You know, for me it was just one evening, an hour to shoot it, and maybe half an hour of discussing, and 20 minutes. Usme se 20 minutes was in writing this, 10 minutes in discussing, and 1 hour to shoot, because I almost chickened out of the video saying, "Man, I'm an audio guy. I don't want to be part of the video." But he said, "Sir, please, since you brought in an element, why don't you?" So I had not shaved. My hair was like, now I'm putting a band. I've never done this in my life. I have had hair which is like mid back, but that was in the early mid 90s. So I was like, man. So I wore a cap, and I thought it'll be corny, but then my wife said, "You know what? Since you're having fun, go with the spirit of it." No.
Yeah.
I said, okay. And then Manish was too sweet. When he says please, then I can't say no.
How sweet. Thank you so much. Sir, it wasn't for 30, that little time. It matters a lot, you know. Geet and Anup, who are not here, who are our team members. Geet had a wonderful thing to say about this, that, you know, the people like Kunal sir, people like Geet, people like Anup, you know, they are like those artists who have put in 30 years in that practice, that they can do that in 30 seconds. So, you know, it really makes a difference that 30 seconds of them has that value of those 30 years of practice or 20 years of practice. So yeah, it was totally worth it that, you know, you guys gave those 30 minutes and it was all done.
Oh, my little fellow loves it. My little 5-year-old son loves this song because he keeps telling me to play it. And he just loves it.
Sweet.
He just loves it. Like yesterday when you sent me the video again, he's like, Papa, I want that song. So, and I said, so I was playing the devil's advocate, and I said, "You like this song?" It's like, yeah. So, see, the thing is, the children today, and this has been happening for over a decade now. This is a crazy time, like, but almost all the children that are getting born are born with some serious tuning for the present times. So they've got a pulse. There is a lot of intellectual, cool music which is playing on Spotify or whatever platforms that I play music through the day. I'm exposing him to a lot of it which is branded. He says, I don't like it. and they move. They're very quick, but he's
Yeah.
hooked on to this, and I'm not saying it because it's our product. He doesn't know RAP he doesn't know R of rap. He's never been exposed to that. It's the first time. But he's very clear. Papa, I don't
Yeah.
like it. Well, he says it on a whim. But there's an internal clock with these children. They're very pure.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
yeah, you have a fan. Our video has a big fan in my son.
How sweet. Yeah.
Sweet,
That's
And I
a big
can't
victory.
trust anything. And I can't trust anything down his throat. He's got attitude.
Of course, kids are so honest with everything. So yeah. Okay. So Kunal sir, also tell me, there has been this suddenly you have been in the music industry for so long, for so many years, but suddenly we see there has been this debate that suddenly started, of course, following a tragic incident that happened in the film industry. Has been this debate of nepotism, of outsider, insider, about music companies. What do you have to say about it? Do you think it's necessary to,
I knew this was coming up. I knew this was coming up.
Well, nepotism definitely है. Advantage definitely है बच्चों को, जो actors के बच्चे हैं, actors के family है.
Yeah.
The actors definitely in the music industry, more than nepotism, the outside insider thing is in what context, I'll tell you. It's been slightly concocted in whatever the interviews have come on HTN in Times of India.
Okay.
What is happening is that if you're not with the record label, if you're not with them on their terms, then you're out. And those terms are not easy. Those terms means we lock you for these many years, and then you can be hibernating. We'll not release any stuff of yours. At least during our times, it was like that. When I came onto the scene 15, 16 years ago, 17 years ago, when Bhigi Hot came out, when Humdam came out, it was like record labels were calling and saying, this is our song for your show. You'll have to pay 1.5 lakh rupees. Your show organizer will have to pay 1.5 lakh rupees ka special permission for you to sing our song on stage.
Oh.
So suddenly it was a new thing, and there was Dadagiri.
Yeah.
And then the royalties issue came up, and I'm part of the Singers Association. I'm on the board. So we've let go a lot of things so that we are at par with the world in terms of royalties, and lots of cases have been won in the Supreme and High Court,
Yeah.
where even during IPL, when music gets played, all the franchisees that are playing music without getting license, have not been allowed by the Singers Association of India and the Indian Singers Rights Association. So they've all had to pay because the court has put an order. And in case some franchisees were not ready to pay, our legal head got orders from the court, so they paid. And what's happened is even the producer's share is being taken away by the record label. So because I did not agree, record label said that let's not work with Kunal. So obviously there's a new flux of actors, singers who come, who don't know, who need an opportunity. So who come in, and then they get abused for the same. So all my contemporaries were under contract from 1 or 2 music companies.
Okay.
And all of them had nothing released because they just like to exert their power of time. Acha, you're my artist, now I see how you do any good work. So it was just, it's not healthy. If you want to work, if you want to do good work, then give us the creative. And you can't have non-creative people work into a creative. Like a producer will not tell the director of a Manish's film what to do. They may say that, you know what, instead of Switzerland, why don't you go to Sweden and shoot? Chal.
Yeah.
Or go to Norway and catch the Northern Lights. Instead of, say for example, hypothetically.
Yeah.
But if they start telling Manish and the director, you should not work like this, you should take that angle and this angle, and Manish should do the front but the side profile and all, then okay, if you're a photographer, if you're a DOP and a producer, your inputs will be taken. But if you're not, say for example, a great lyricist, Gulzar Saab or Bakshi Saab was alive. If Bakshi Saab has written, कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे, लोगों का काम है कहना, छोड़ो बेकार की बातों को, कहीं बीत न जाए रहना. अब अगर आप जाके बख्शी साहब को बोलोगे कि बख्शी साहब ये मुझे ठीक नहीं लग रहा, तो बोले अच्छा बेटा तो क्या चाहिए, बोले यही थॉट पे कुछ और लिख दो, he will write. But then if you tell him कि कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे, लोगों का काम है कहना, छोड़ो बेकार की बातों में, कहीं बीत न जाए नैना, और समथिंग स्टूपिड, फिर वो कहेंगे
Get it,
वो
yeah.
मेरा दरवाजा है और ये मेरा चप्पल है. That was Bakshi
Yeah.
Saab. And that's exactly how all the legends who are alive today are,
Yeah.
which is either Gulzar Saab or Javed Saab, or, you know, they will not take creative meddling unless it's constructive.
Okay.
तो ये हो रहा है. तो म्यूजिक इंडस्ट्री में क्या हो रहा है कि if you're not going to be my pet dog, then you're out.
Oh.
So nepotism इस तरह से हो रहा है. फेवर उनका किया जा रहा है कि जो अभी who are the flavor of this year or the next year or for 6 months, but who are also listening to us. So all the lyricists who work and have no problem with their lyrics being changed by words which they think are okay, are working. Music directors who think that person can have 5 music directors, which is okay in a film, but they are all on the record label's payroll. कि मैंने 50-100 गाने बना के रखे, इसमें से choose करो, which is what has come out in the newspapers. तो you know, आप मनीष को बोलोगे कि मनीष, please don't act like yourself, but give me something that actor has done in this scene. So Manish will say, okay, as long as it is acting. But then if Manish is told how Manish should smile and how Manish should do his dialogue delivery, then Manish will feel claustrophobic. Or if you're the director of my film, अगर आपको कहा जाएगा कि आप सिर्फ वही लिखें जो मैं कहता हूँ, तो फिर आपका रिपोर्ट, your reporting will not be your reporting.
Yeah.
You may take it for some time, but after that, when you become an editor of a magazine or of a blog, you will not take that because your credibility is from your writing.
Yeah, that's true.
If we tell you that every third line is going to be the nation wants to know, you won't be comfortable.
Of course.
So it is sad. I don't know what happened and how he took such a drastic step. He was a good kid. I didn't know him. I've never sung for him. He was a happy kid. He was a clever kid.
Yeah.
A very bright boy. You know, tomorrow, you know, if we had 3-4 other people and suddenly someone from there did something like that who we know, we'd be shocked.
Yeah, of course we would be. That's true.
And because he was like a star, it's even more because he was right up there. And I have faced it at various levels. I've faced it from production houses. I've faced it from record labels. I've faced it from directors, producers. Nobody wants the truth here. Everybody wants jhootha sucking up all the time.
Oh.
Which is, you know, everybody gets tired after a point.
That's true. Yeah.
Everybody wants work for free, but they will charge a sack full of money when the product comes out.
Yeah.
To the television or whatever computer, whatever internet channel.
Internet channel.
And this guy knows कि मैंने तो कुछ लिए नहीं. जैसे हमें पता है कि हमारे गाने जो हम गाते हैं, record labels को उसका jingle जब बनता है, जब close up कोई गाना लेता है, कोई फिल्म का हमारा, jingle बनाता है, तो मुझे पता है वो invoice वो प्रोडक्शन हाउस ने मुझे दिखाया है 15 लाख का 30 सेकंड्स का यूज करने के लिए 1 साल के लिए. वो गाना मैंने गाया, किसी फ्रेंड ने मेरे कंपोज किया है उसे, बड़ा गाना, बड़ी फिल्म का, और उसमें क्लियरली लिखा हुआ है कि रिकॉर्ड लेबल को कितना जाता है because they own the copyright, because they paid for that money, right?
Yeah.
They paid for that money. 50% is theirs, but the other 50% belongs to the composer, the writer, and the singer. In the invoice लिखा हुआ है कि this much has gone to Kunal, this much has gone to ABC, this one's gone, but nothing's come to us.
Okay.
So you don't want to pay, but you want to charge, and you don't want to give the credit. ऐसे नहीं होता ना. So this is nepotism, because वो समझते हैं कि because हम king हैं तो हमको कोई कुछ नहीं बोलेगा, because we have the power to make or break careers. But Manish will educate you what happens on his medium.
Yeah, I was just going to ask him that. So Manish, so rightly said, this doesn't only happen in the music industry, it happens in the film industry and the television industry as well. Have you ever faced this?
You know, I don't know. I would say that I've always been that horse with the blinkers on. So I've never, like, you know, God has been kind. People have been always kind. I think every time I've needed help, everybody's like the kindest people have just jumped in, like Kunal sir, like Chitra, Chandni, Swapna ma'am, Nivedita, who have come out. They just jumped in, like four ladies just jumped in and they helped to promote this video and produce the video. So it has always been that way. And about the whole nepotism thing, I'm I don't understand two parts. There are two parts of it. It's a very debatable thing because one side of it is there is a certain if you're working with someone for a certain comfort level, it's probably fair. It's I think less than a year, Kunal sir and I have worked thrice together for a feature film, for a music video, for a music video. So I don't know if that is termed as nepotism. Then I think it should be termed. I think the guidelines can be eased down because I would love to work with people. Anup has given music to all my short films, my feature film. So if that is nepotism, then it's probably fair in my this thing. But if I'm going out to suffocate someone with that same thing that okay, I'm killing some talent and I'm this thing, then probably if a character demands, like if Kunal sir is a producer or you're the producer and you're casting me instead of someone who's really fits the bill, then I think it's a little unfair. So it is a very debatable thing. If I take one side of it, I think the other side.
That's a very good point.
Yeah. So I stand in between the line. I respect both sides, and it's not because I don't like to voice opinions on such things, but it's just that it's a thin line. Whoever's walking on the line is right, and if you fall this side or that side, I think it's a disbalance. So it will cause a certain kind of a ripple.
Yeah, and like I said, everything's fair in love and war. It's the choices you make.
Yeah.
Some people don't mind working with that kind of pressure. We've all worked with that kind of pressure, but at some point you realize that you don't want to take it anymore, and there is a price to pay for either ways.
Yeah.
Because if there was going to be creative, if there was going to be positive creativity, then you don't mind singing mediocre lyrics and or cutting 5 albums in 5 years in a contract. But if you're going to be stashed away just so that they can show their power, that is not nepotism. It's being confused. It's being mixed in this whole thing.
Very true. Yeah.
Maybe for Shishant, that was there because star kids, because there aren't too many star kids who are singing or making music. Because actors are, music is the stepchild of the films. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Though a lot of films have run because of the success of music, and this is from the era of Anil Biswas ji to Raj Kapoor ji to Prithviraj ji to all that, from then till now. And nobody's taking credit for that. We are not saying we are unhappy or happy. It's a marriage. Acting and music. Audio video is a marriage. But but very often what happens is a film doesn't do well. Music अच्छा नहीं था. अरे अब जब म्यूजिक अच्छा होता है तब क्रेडिट नहीं देते कि म्यूजिक अच्छा था. क्या फिल्म थी पता है? ऑफ कोर्स अच्छी थी फिल्म यार. We are not wanting. तो ये वाला ये है कि हम adopted children हैं as audio. Video kill the radio star.
Okay. Yeah. That's true. And actually, the point that you just mentioned, it's very rightly said that a lot of actors are also, turning into singers. They sing for their films or a song, or then they do an unplugged version.
Which is okay.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Of course, which is. I just want to ask, do you think in the end, talent in whatever industry we are in, be it the music or the film industry, do you think in the end, the talent wins?
See, the talent gets an opportunity because there is talent. 9 out of 10 times.
Yeah.
There is that 1 or 1.5% which also comes in because of you're either a relative or a friend or someone of a star or a director or a producer or an actor. And this is happening more and more for the last 20 years. Around the time when we came in.
Yeah.
It's become a fad, and now it's about corporates. Corporates get their the guy who's the brand manager or the assistant brand manager gets his girlfriend or sister to come and act in a video or in a soap opera, you know, or even models. Sometimes you realize that, wow, man, there are so many better models, because when we were doing jingles before I graduated to films, I know that there was tonners who were auditioning, and we would see them because our studios were in famous at Mahalakshmi, where there were so many floors. And suddenly you'd find someone who's in a beauty product and that model is not as pretty as a lot of other. So you realize that, oh, so someone smuggled someone's sister or girlfriend or wife just because they wanted their girlfriend, sister or wife to be happy. So imagine a product which is a pimple ka product or a beauty product, and you're not looking at a stunner.
Yeah.
You won't believe there is this one incident which happened. So it's not just today. Thank you. So sorry about this.
No problem.
Okay. So I was struggling that time. I wouldn't call it a struggle, but yeah, that was like a Bombay, Pune. I was living in Pune. I was doing my engineering. I was modeling in Bombay. So there's this huge campaign I bagged after the audition. And, you know, and that point in time, models used to get paid like heftily. And this campaign, so I got a call from the agency saying, buddy, you're selected. It's a contract. How much would you charge? I was like, okay, I'll charge so and so. Then they were like, okay, our London agency has seen this and it's going to be India, Middle East and Turkey contract. So how much will you charge? I was like, say so and so. So basically, I'll tell you the figure. So it was 7 lakh rupees for the 3 countries and 2 years contract. Imagine a guy who does daily up down from, and he's an engineering student, 7 lakhs. He's like already dreaming of it and stuff. Yeah. So I am coming to Bombay to sign the contract in Famous. So I reach here by train, and cell phones and were too expensive. So I get down, coin box, phone, and sir, I've reached, and I'm like, listen, buddy, the thing is, there's another model who's doing it. Oh. I was like, wow. Well, 1 second. So basically, you showed my face to the international agency also. You got the budgets high, everything sorted. And then suddenly, someone who's the son-in-law of the owner of the agency is doing the campaign. I was like, what the? 30 बज गई. And सारे वो 7 लाख रुपए एक साथ डूब गए.
Yeah.
And I was like, shit, this is not done yet. That was like the most disheartening time. But then, yeah, that it teaches you a lot.
That's true.
Talent does get your head in. It does take you far. See, it has to all fall in place. You have to be able to lie through your face beyond talent. You have to be able to play the game, and then it only becomes about the game. After that, work stops happening. So you get tired of being weighed down. You have to calculate every word that comes out of your mouth. You're not. What do you do? So point is, yes, your question is, does talent count? Of course it does. But then I don't know why the heavyweights are the way they are. Because why don't they do what they do instead of creating an environment which is so inhumane?
Yeah, that's true.
While working, no? Like इनको कहा जाता कि भाई 7 lakhs बहुत ज्यादा है, क्या 5 लाख में कर सकते हो? तो शायद ये हाँ बोलते, शायद ना बोलते. और उतनी courtesy तो होनी चाहिए ना कि आप मत आइए जब तक हम आपको टिकट भेजते. पर इनको कहा गया come for signing and taking, और वो आ गए ना. अब इतनी professional आपको etiquette भी नहीं है.
That's true. Okay, thank you so much, Kunal sir and Manish, for this interview. It was great chatting with you. I'll be awaiting for another collaboration, another lockdown song.
God willing, yes.
Yes, absolutely. Someday soon.
Sure. Okay. Right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much for having us over. Thanks,
Manish.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, sir.
Bye-bye.
See you. Bye-bye.